Hello my dear student. Today I'll discuss most interesting topic from the numerical analysis, that is your different types of error. Suppose if you want to discuss some number, you are calling some error, correct? So in numerical there are different types of error we have, but first we have to know what is your true value, another one what is your approximate value, because if I know these two, then automatically you can understand what are the errors we have, and I'll discuss these things elaborately. So suppose if I have uh, true value or exact, there are two types of term you can see, that is true value or exact value. Okay, so here I will consider true value or exact value as a xt. T stands for true value or exact value. Okay, so another part you have approximate value. Approximate value I will consider xa. Okay, now try to understand with some numerical example, then you can understand clearly. Suppose we have 1 by 3. So this one is called true value or exact value. Clear? 1 by 3 you have true value or exact value. Now when you are dividing it, that is 1 by 3, by using calculator your result will be little bit different, maybe 0.3333 and continue. Okay, big number you can see. Then what you do, you need to discard some, to some extent, to some position wise, for calculation point of view. That is called approximate value. Suppose I am to discard up to this level. Okay, that means 0.3333. So for me this one is approximate value. Now I think it is clear to everyone what is your true value and what is your approximate value. I repeat once again. Suppose I have 1 by 3. So that this actual representation we have, that is called true value or exact value. Okay, then when we will divide it through calculator, by through manual, whatever you can do. So suppose in this case the value is coming 0.3333 and continuation is there, big number. So from calculation point of view we need to discuss to some extent. For in this case I have considered up to this level, that means 0.333343. so this is called, this one is called approximate value. Now I think it is clear to everyone what is your true value or what is your approximate value. I think it is clear. Okay, very good. Now come to the second part, that is, here I will discuss different types of error. Number one is that is your absolute error. Absolute error. Absolute error. What is your absolute error? What is absolute error? Basically, absolute error, E stands for error and suffix A stands for absolute error. The formula is mod of xt minus xa. So now already you know what is your xt. T stands for true value. X is what is the given number, true value of that number, approximate value of that number. Clear? Is it clear? Xt is equals to true value, and xa approximate value. Now it is clear. Second one, number 2. Second one is relative error. Relative error. Relative error. What is relative error? Basically, E stands for error, R stands for relative error. Basically, relative error is equals to EA by XT. That is, when you can divide your absolute error by true value, that will give you relative error. Means what? If formula wise, XT minus XA whole divided by XT. Is it clear formula? Okay. So relative error is equals to absolute error divided by true value. Okay. Now coming to third one, that is the last one, that is called percentage of error. Percentage error. Percentage error. Percentage, what will be the notation? Very good. EP. E stands for error, P stands for percentage. Percentage of error. Basically, relative error into 100, that is called percentage of error. Relative error into 100, that is called percentage of error. The formula wise, this will be the formula, determine mod of absolute value, xt minus xa divided by xt into 100. Is it clear? Is it clear to all of you formula? Now I'm going to discuss with some numerical example. Okay, is it clear? xt means true value of given data and approximate value of the given data. Clear? Now you write down one important example question. If, please write down, if 5 by 6 is represented by the approximate number 0.8333. okay, compute absolute error, relative error and percentage of error. Clear? Now try to understand that this type of question you can expect. Always I recommend my student, try to follow the process. So here this number may be replaced, but if you know what is the actual process you have, if you follow it, then automatically you get the answer. Okay, so here what is your xt? Anyone? Xt will be 5 by 6. Very good. What is your XA? XA will be 0.8333. That is your approximate value and this is your true value. Now absolute error is equals to EA. That is your determinant of, that is a mod magnitude, XT minus XA. That is coming 5 by 6 minus 0.8333. Okay. So here it's basically is big number is coming up. If you use calculator, your answer will be 0.000033. Clear? This is your absolute error. So whatever I'm writing based on your calculator. Okay. So next is coming relative error. So it is E of R. Formula is xt minus xa by xt. So ultimately it is coming, so it is coming, already you know the absolute error, that is 0.000033 divided by what you have 5 by 6. If you use calculator, so your answer will be 3.96 into 10 to the power minus 5. So whatever I'm writing based on my calculator wise. Okay, so you should check it. Clear? Okay, is it clear? Okay, very good. Okay, and last one, shall I move to the next? Yes, last one is percentage that is your EP. So already you know ER into 100. Clear? So what about the value? So here you have 3.96 into how much? 10 to the power minus 5. 10 to the power minus 5 into 100. So already you know, if I multiply, your answer will be 3.96 into 10 to the power minus 3. That means here you have 5 and here you have double digit. So you should balance it. Okay. So this will be the answer for you. Okay. Now I'm giving one homework. I used to give homework. Suppose if xt is equals to 4 by 3 and xa is equals to 1.3333. Find absolute error, relative error and percentage of error. Clear? Just you follow line by line and you can find the answer. Is it clear to all of you? There are three types of error you have. One is absolute, one is relative. Suffix stands for everything. A is for absolute error, R for relative error, and last it will be P, percentage of error. Okay, thank you everyone. Please write some comment if it is helpful for you. Okay, and just focus on the process, not on the problem. Problem may be replaced, but process will remain same. Okay, thank you everyone.